Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Hbar. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So we're looking at Hbar sitting here under 8 cents. I mean, I can't even believe it's still under 8 cents. It's ridiculous. But I know where this asset is going, so let's take a look. So many large Twitter accounts are talking about Hedera nonstop. It's time to let the world know about this amazing technology and network. Mass adoption is on the way. And that's the thing you got to keep in the back of your mind when you're buying Hbar. You got to look at utility and use case. Then we see this. Not really. I'm more bullish on Hbar. I think that Hashgraph technology is the next big thing. And let's not forget that Hbar Foundation is one of the major forces taking Web3 and crypto towards mass adoption. I think this is one of the best long-term hodls. Now, I don't think you have to really hodl Hbar all that long term. I think you're going to be able to make money in the short term on it. I think it's going to take off starting in November. It could start even sooner than November, but I think after November comes and ISO 222 comes, I think that is going to be a major game changer. And people still are sleeping on it. So Hedera Hashgraph is to power global finance. People still don't believe that. And we'll get into that more later in this video. So, anyone else at NFT New York City 2022? Catch this Hashhounds custom NFT built on Hedera, and we see it right there. So now it's seen in the real world where you could actually visibly see this. So then you have real world use case. Then we see this Hashstock 2022 is officially here. The biggest ever free NFT giveaway is live with 50 plus Hbar artists supporting. I mean, come on. Join us in this celebration of the flourishing Hedera NFT community. If you're not seeing this, okay, I tell you all the time, in almost every video I do, if your crypto, the crypto you're holding right now, deals with NFTs and Web 3.0 and finance, you're holding the right asset because it's going to take off. It is going to explode very soon. These prices we're seeing now will be gone. The next era of expansion to Hedera's DeFi ecosystem is nearly upon us. Hbar node staking will be available from July 14th. Now, here's the thing. Everybody looks at bull runs differently. We know the traditional bull runs, the ones that we've seen in the past. And everybody knows, okay, well, this is the all-time high of this asset. So it can go to this level, okay? So say, for instance, you're looking at, Hbar. And you say, okay, well, this was its all-time high. Then you pull out the chart and you measure up on where you could predict the price will be in the next bull run. But what if I told you a utility run is coming? And then we see a whole different price. A price we can't even think of because it's speculation at this point. No one knows where utility and use case pushes a coin, what those prices will be. So think about it like this. Now, okay, Hbar say it gets to $10, okay? And that would make you, I don't know, $1 million. And you say, okay, well, I'm going to cash out because I'm now a millionaire, and I'm happy with that. That's great. That's fine. Everybody has their own idea. But what if you could stake that same Hbar and make passive income daily or monthly? Now you get income, and you still have your original Hbar bag, whatever that amount is. You still hold that. So you never sold, and yet you're making income from it. In some ways, that could be better than cashing out one lump sum. It's just options. These are options that are coming in the future. And then we see this. Hedera doesn't enable Web 3.0. Hedera is Web 3.0. It's the trust layer of the internet. So, think about it like this, okay? You want to be in crypto that deals with Web 3.0. And you know Hedera is going to be the trust layer of it. So what do you think the price has to be? Where do you think the price is going based on utility? Based on actual use case? You can't know that price. It didn't happen yet. So anybody that speculates what Hbar is worth is always going to be wrong until we see a real utility run. And I think that's coming very soon. Neuron World, collaborative intelligence tracks aircraft, drones, vehicles, and robots, integrating weather data, hazard, map data, and road and traffic signals in real time. I've said this in previous videos. Neuron is going to be very, very big. I mean, this is superior. I mean, the technology is much superior than things we've seen in the past. I mean, think about it in a city, okay? Just one use case of Neuron. You're driving and the traffic light's out. In real time, Neuron would be able to let someone know that that traffic light is out. Instead of having to call somebody like you do now, hey, the traffic light is out, is somebody going to fix this? Or you got to wait for someone to come and direct traffic and all that. It's not, there's no speed to it right now. Neuron makes that possible in real time. It could tell someone in the central office, hey, we have a traffic light out right here. And it can be worked on. So think about where that technology is. And guess what? It's built on Hedera. Then we see this new P2E game coming to Hedera, Earthlings. All right, it's a new play to earn game on Hedera. These are getting bigger and bigger. I've seen these on other cryptos, and you know what I mean. So as these start to grow, the value of Hbar will grow with it. Keep accumulating projects that continue to build and expand their teams and their projects. And we see there, most of them are ISO 222 compliant. There are many more, but these utility gems are crucial for the future of many industries, including the future financial system. If you're holding assets that are going to be part of the new financial system, you're holding gold already, in my opinion. Utility is the key. Hbar won't just be used to buy things. It will be used to do things. And that's what I'm saying. Real world use case. Things you're going to see daily. Hedera is going to be part of it. Plus all the partnerships and all the use case and the utility. It's going to be massive. What do you think of Hbar? It's not ISO 222 compliant, but it's rumored. Now, I'm going to tell you right now. You see the one name on here, okay? IBM. IBM is going to build the new financial system after ISO 222, in my opinion. They are very big. They're a huge part of it. They're probably one of the biggest parts of ISO 222. And guess what? Hbar is a partner of theirs. They're on the Hbar governing council. Look at the other names you see there. Google, Boeing. You mean to tell me you don't think Hbar is already ISO 222 compliant? I think it is. I think that whole list is old, and I think they need to release a new version of it. I think it hasn't been updated, and we don't know yet. But I could tell you right now, I'm about 99.9% sure Hbar is ISO 222 compliant. And it's going to be very, very big, very, very soon. I mean, if you look at the names right there, you could tell how big Hbar is going to be in the near future. So when you're sitting there and you're on Twitter and you're getting fudded out and people are saying, oh, this coin's better than Hbar, that coin's better than Hbar, you got to think to yourself, I know what I hold. All right? I know I have a crypto that has a ton of utility, a ton of use case. It's in NFTs. It's going to be Web 3.0, and it's going to be massive very, very soon. That's what you got to think about. With that said, now's a great time to stack those bags if you're not doing it. And if you're new to crypto, now's the time to get in. We'll see you in the next video. I want to thank you for watching and have a great night.